government that will change the board of trustees in this ministry, that government has not been born.
Well, I know this must be somebody that woke up from the wrong side of the bed.
This is a sinister, demonic attempt to stifle the church.
The Companies and Allied Matters Act, CAMA 2020, has since its enactment on the 7th of August 2020 received kudos from the business community over some favorable provisions of the act, while the bill, on the other hand, has raised agitations among churches and civil society organizations concerning some lacunas in the law. The Companies and Allied Matters Act, CAMA 2020, was signed into law by President Buhari after being passed by the National Assembly, repealing the Companies and Allied Matters Act 1990. The bill now introduces new measures that ensure the ease of operations of small, medium enterprises, such as making it possible to establish a private company with only one member or shareholder. According to Section 330 of the new CAMA, the appointment of a company secretary is now optional for private organizations, only mandatory for public companies. The Act now replaces the concept of authorized share capital with minimum issued share capital. The electronic filing of documents as an alternative to a physical filing with the CAC. Flexibility on the Attorney General's consent for companies limited by guarantee. By this, the CAC can now complete the registration of the limited by guarantee if the promoter has alternatively advertised their intention to register the limited by guarantee in 3 national dailies without or after resolving objections from the public. Introduction of statements of compliance makes redundant the statutory declaration by legal practitioners affirming compliance with CAMA's registration procedures. The Act now allows companies to change their form from private to public, from limited to unlimited, or limited by guarantee, and vice versa. While the new law has partly received kudos from the business community, there have been agitations from NGOs, especially from churches, on Section 839 of the law, which they consider as giving excessive power to the Registrar General of the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC.
CAMA bill is an illiterate bill. If you want financial sincerity, you want financial transparency, then get auditors. Get auditors to audit them. Let them open your books. You are sending auditors. I don't have a problem with that. But to say somebody will sit down, you carry one northern Muslim and appoint him to become a board of trustees, you are mad.
The Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, and the Christian clerics like Bishop of Living Faith World Outreach, also known as Winners Chapel, Bishop David Oyedepo, as well as Apostle Johnson Suleiman, and few others have been vociferous on Section 839, which states that the Commission may by order suspend the trustees of an association and appoint an interim manager to manage the affairs of an association where it reasonably believes that there is or has been any misconduct or mismanagement in the administration of the association. It is necessary and desirable for protecting the purpose of the association, securing a proper application for the property of the association towards achieving the objectives of the association, or the affairs of the association are being run fraudulently. Section 839 further provides that the trustees shall be suspended by an order of the court upon the petition of the commission, or members consisting 1/5 of the association, and the petitioners shall present all reasonable evidence or such evidence as requested by the court in respect of the petition. Subsection 3 provides that upon the hearing of the petition and the appointment of the interim manager, the court, with the assistance of the Commission, may make provision concerning the functions to be performed by the interim manager or managers appointed by the order. This section, according to the Christian community, has some lacunas and questions that need to be responded to, like, from where will the interim manager be appointed? What are the chances that the appointed interim manager doesn't have hidden agenda against the organization? How long will the interim manager stay? However, contrary to the insinuations that the recently assented act by President Buhari was a deliberate ploy to stifle religious institutions in Nigeria, the presidency has declared it as being far from the truth. The senior special assistant to the president on Niger Delta affairs, Senator Ita Enang, gave the assurance that the act does not target churches, mosques, and other religious bodies as it had been wrongly portrayed. He insisted that the misconceptions that had trailed the act had found their way in through deliberate misinformation, and explained that although some had intended to blackmail President Buhari with it, he was not the sponsor and had at previous occasions withheld assets to it when he was not convinced it was good enough for Nigeria. Though the reenacted CAMA is well intended, Section 839 of the law remains controversial, and it is therefore advised to immediately return to the National Assembly for the necessary amendments. For more updates on CAMA, latest news and news on the go, log on to independent.ng and subscribe to this channel for more videos. This is TV Independent.